What's up, Aquarius? Let's see what message Spirit has for the next 48 hours. Okay. All right, cool. You guys got the Two of Wands, Three of Coins, the Moon, Seven of Coins, Ace of Coins, the Hanged Man, the Fool, the Empress, the Magician, King of Wands, and then you have the Eight of Coins, the Six of Coins. All right. All right, give me a second. Overall energy that I'm getting, just generally speaking, a lot of you guys are going to be collaborating with new people. I don't know if someone here is like starting a new job, or if like you're wanting to quit your job and start somewhere else, but I do see you definitely moving forward on some sort of like career, in some sort of career sector. It's like you guys know exactly what you want. You're going to be going for it. Some of you guys, this could be like an outside project, and it's like you're specifically picking these people, right? Whether these are like the best at what they do, or these are like, these could even be really good friends that you grew up with, that you trust would help you to carry out whatever this is. I see a lot of you guys moving in silence. There's someone here that's possibly worried about touching like a savings, or just like spending, right? But it's like, if this is like a side venture, like a lot of you guys are like being mindful about what it is that you're spending your money on. But it's like there's a mentality of here, you gotta in order to make money, you gotta spend money. And so there's something here about that. But like secretly, I feel like you're feeling a little nervous. I'm hearing like a little insecure about like how much you have, because you're not sure that it's gonna be enough, right? This could also pertain to how you feel just in general for some of you. Like some of you guys might not feel like you're enough. And so it's like there's this level of insecurity where it might hinder you from like moving forward in relationships, or pursuing certain goals, certain people, things like that. With the Ace of Coins, the Hangman, the Fool, you guys are in a position, in an alignment is what I'm hearing, to get everything that you want, right? So it's like Seven of Coins is at the center of your spread, and so that just shows me that, you know, you guys could be reminiscing or reflecting, really, about where you came from, right? You have this really big tangible offer that's going to be coming in soon. Definitely a blessing, whether this is like a new job that, you know, you're going to be able to make more money, have benefits, like it pretty much, it's everything that you want, right? In order to take care of you and your stability is what I'm hearing. So it fulfills that aspect of your life. I don't necessarily see this being fulfilling in the sense of like emotional fulfillment, but I do see this like satisfying, like, okay, I don't have to worry so much about what I'm spending or anything like that, right? Like you guys are taken care of. And in fact, that takes kind of like a burden or like a worry away from you, so much so that like you start to look at things from a different perspective, especially with the Hangman to the Fool. I feel like a lot of you guys, once you receive whatever this blessing is, like if this really is a job and like you guys are good, like you guys are making really good money, like better money than you've made in probably a long time, if not ever. And so this is allowing you to look at your life from a different perspective, in order, like some of you guys may have never thought that you could think about buying a house, think about buying a car, right? This is something big. And so I feel like with whatever this tangible blessing is, it's allowing you to kind of start thinking in that regard. A lot of you guys are like, man, I'm going to be able to pay off this debt in like X amount of time. And so that'll help you to move forward like on the next thing, right? So there's definitely here's something about that. The Empress card is here, the Magician, King of Wands. If you're not trying to get pregnant, don't. But if you are, I do see here that you could be receiving some sort of news, whether this is the next 48 or just general. I feel like a lot of you guys have taken to a more nurturing side of yourselves, right? Empress is very nurturing, very caring. I'm hearing very cradling. Some of you guys could be coddling someone. I don't know if you have kids, but There's something here about you guys just taking a more nurturing approach towards certain aspects. And by doing so, I'm hearing you catch more flies with honey than with vinegar, right? So I feel like that's exactly what you guys are doing. And in order, by taking this approach, you guys are manifesting something completely new for yourselves. Whether this is like, I feel like if you guys are your usual selves, right? Queen of Swords, King of Swords. It's like you guys could come off a little cold and detached. You guys are very loving and very like warm signs, right? But at the same time too, it's like when you need to be cold and callous, you will. But there's something here about like not needing your sword. It's like trading your sword in for a staff, right? And so for me, that just tells me that by trading that in, then this is going to be a little bit more of a peaceful time for you, where things are going to slowly start to align. And it's because you guys are putting in the work, especially with that Magician of the King of Wands. A lot of you guys, your status could be going up. You guys could be buying more expensive items. I'm hearing jewelry, clothes. I see you guys kind of dressing the part, like you're feeling yourself. So a lot of you guys could be really focused on your physical right now, like just generally speaking. You guys are definitely putting in the work, whether that's in yourselves or like for your actual job, like whatever this is. I see you guys having manifested long-term stability, because I feel like whatever this is, some of you guys, you're like, man, I finally hit the Mecca, right? The pinnacle. It's like you don't know how much better you can go from here. Even though you can, right? Let's say you're like, my goal isn't to be an entrepreneur or do anything like that. I just want to work somewhere securely and like know that like I can work there for the next 10 years. Like I feel like this is it, right? And of course, it's all on how you look at it. So that's what I'm getting for that. Let's just break it down. 2 of Wands to the 3 of Coins. In the next 48 hours, you guys could be collaborating, like I said, with new people. You could be starting a new job. You could have started a new job. I'm seeing here somebody started a job like earlier this week, right? It's currently Friday right now. So whether all week you've been meeting like new people on your shift, again, people have like days off, right? So I feel like you're being introduced to new people that you haven't been introduced to earlier in the week. So it's like people are getting to know you. I see people wanting to get to know you. You definitely have people coming up to you, asking you like who you are, what you're about, that kind of thing. So I do see like peaceful collaborations. It's like you guys see that your coworkers, or if you guys are a boss, like your employees are like really chill. Like you get along with them right off the bat, okay? With the Moon to the 7 of Pentacles here, in the next 48, actually, let's go 3 coins, the Moon, 7 of Coins real quick. I feel like some of you guys are secretly kind of looking to cut down or add to your friend group. So if you don't associate with a lot of people, like I see you like keeping it like that, but I also see you like minimizing that as well. So it's like, again, somebody here's like taking inventory of the people that are around them, or maybe you take inventory for work. I don't know, but I do see that. I'm hearing saving face. So with the Moon to the 7 of Coins, I feel like a lot of you guys, again, you could be reflecting on past collaborations, past friendships, past relationships. Some of you guys are looking at, again, what you have now and seeing what actually works for you. A lot of you guys could be saving up for something and not telling anybody about it, right? It's like you're just doing your thing, like you're letting people think whatever they want to think. But I do see you guys secretly saving money, whether this is for a trip. You guys could be dating someone and like secretly planning to go see them. There's something here about like going somewhere that like no one really knows where you're going. So yeah, I don't know. Or this could just be like a direction, right? It's like you guys are saving your money. Maybe some of you guys do want to start a business or something like that. And so I see you guys just not telling anybody that you're saving for this business. You're kind of keeping it to yourself. With the Moon, the 7 of Coins to the Ace of Coins here, I do see you guys, again, you guys are manifesting some sort of blessing in the next 48 hours. You could be blessed with more than what you have. There's something here about like someone like looking at their savings and being like, damn, like, let's say for example, you're saving for a car and you want to buy the car cash and you're like, I don't know, $500 or like $1,000 off, right? I see like you going like, damn, like I wish I could be able to buy this car this weekend, or I wish I could buy this car like soon. Like all I need is this. But it's like All you're able to do though is like save $100 from each check. For whatever reason, like you get exactly possibly what you want. Like you get that exact amount somehow. It's like, I don't know if there's like a mix up in payroll, or like somebody here is getting more money than what they normally get. And so I don't know if like tax season, right? Maybe you did your taxes, like depending where you are, and like all of a sudden this money comes out of nowhere. So you definitely do have like a windfall of money coming into the next 48 hours. You're either gonna find money or it's gonna be gifted to you. Like maybe you guys like loaned money to somebody and they were like, yeah, I'll pay you back in a couple months, and then it's like they could pay you back in like the next 48 hours. You're like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. So something about that. With the Ace of Coins to the Hanged Man, whatever this blessing is, like I said earlier, you guys could be changing your perspective on something in the next 48 hours. It's like maybe, okay, let's say for example, some of you guys are like down on your luck when it comes to your finances, right? And you guys are like looking at it from a negative perspective, like you feel like the universe has its back to you. You're like, I've prayed to God, like, and my prayers haven't been answered. And so like there's this energy of just like, man, like I feel like nobody's listening to me, right? Like spiritually speaking. And then it's like you get this blessing, and then it makes you like realize, like, damn, like you feel kind of like embarrassed, but you also kind of feel like you're being ungrateful. Because it's like at the end of the day, like we want things when we want them, but we get them when we get them. You know what I mean? And like that's just how the game is played on this planet. So I just feel like some of you guys start to change your perspective, where it's like, oh shit, like the universe does have my back. Like God has heard my prayers. Like my guides have been like guiding me towards this moment. And so there's something here that allows you to open up to having more faith. Right? The Fool. It's like the Fool goes on this journey not knowing where he's going to end up. He might, or she might have an idea of like where they want to go, but at the end of the day, it's like you don't know. And so I see someone's faith like changing in the next 48 hours. Like this could really change your perspective on how you think that things are playing out in your life, right? Especially with that type of blessing, whatever this is, right? With the Empress, you could be dealing with your mother in the next 48 hours. If you guys have kids, you could be dealing with your kids. I do see you guys wanting to manifest. For some of you in the next 48 hours, you could be going out on a date with a water sign. With a fire sign, you could be going with a water sign: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see you guys like wanting to make something happen between you and someone. So in the next 48 hours, whether or not like you actually bring this to fruition, I see you guys really focused on this individual. A lot of you guys could be focused also just on your manifestations, just in general, right? But I am mostly feeling that you have your eye on someone. And so like, I don't know if you guys like text this person, if you guys express how you feel towards this person, but there is something here like in the next 48 hours, it's like you're genuinely trying to make something happen between you and another person. You're definitely attracted to this person. This person looks like they're attracted to you as well. There might be someone in the way. Like the magician doesn't mean to stand there in the way, right? He's just trying to do his thing, but it's like, I don't know, I'm just feeling like third party kind of energy here. Hearing three's a crowd. So I don't know if someone here has a kid, or someone here has an ex that's blocking some sort of manifestation, or like maybe someone is thinking about their ex but they're trying to pursue someone new. So there's something here about that. But ultimately I do see you guys going towards someone here in the next 48 hours, or someone could be coming towards you. It could be a fire sign. This could be someone that you work with. I don't know if like you guys in the past might have had an opportunity with this King of Wands or with that Empress, but I feel like you met somebody at work, you had an opportunity with them, right? But for whatever reason, maybe you're in another relationship, you had to move away from this opportunity and you felt like it was a missed one, right? But it's like you never stopped thinking about this person, but you kept it to yourself, right? And so now with the Eight of Wands, I feel like, yeah, you guys are communicating that you want to be with this person and start a new chapter with them. You want to start a relationship with them. And you guys have just gotten clarity from this. Some of you guys might not get the answer that you want with the Three of Swords. So some of you guys might have to retreat to your Queen of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys may have to walk away from this situation, even though you feel a really strong pull towards this individual. But again, as above, so below. So don't let it get you down with the Nine of Wands. You guys will be moving forward. You will be healing here with, again, this is your card with the star. With the Knave of Coins, yeah, you could end up dating someone. Yeah, look, you have options. You have the Knave of Coins, and then you have a Knight of Wands. So it's like, don't worry about it. Like, if this doesn't pan out for you, something else will. It just isn't meant to, is what I'm hearing. So hopefully that helps and resonates, Aquarius, and I will catch you guys on the next one.